Welcome to Act 1, Round 1, Game 1 of our Clone Wars Rebellion in the Rim.
That's right, we are taking the Clone Wars into Rebellion in the Rim. Check out our initial video to get all the special rules that we are going to be using in this game. So John, what commander do you have for your fleet today?
So our way that we do it, we'll explain it for the first time, is we randomly select one of the commanders, or two of the commanders from each side, assign them to fleets before we declare attacks. So I drew Plo Koon and Obi-Wan, and today we're going to be seeing Plo Koon commanding my Venator fleet.
And I wound up drawing Tuuk and Admiral Trench. So this is going to be my assaulting fleet, and this is Tuuk on my recusant fleet.
Okay, what planet did you declare an attack on?
We are going to be attacking at the Lothal system. So this ought to be fun. See if we get some squadrons out of it.
Okay, so let's check out these fleets, where they are currently in the campaign, and then get right to the match.
Coming in at 198 points is Tuuk's recusant fleet. Tuuk is on a recusant class light destroyer. He has a munificent comms frigate with link turbo laser towers, and a Gazanti class cruiser with heavy ion emplacements.
We have Plo Koon, who is going to be taking control of my Venator fleet. He is currently sitting on a Venator 2 class Star Destroyer with flight controllers, a Pelta class transport frigate with projection experts, V-19 Torrent Squadron, and 3 Y-Wing squadrons. We are playing HoloNet Override, so I have the station deployed here, and I put the rest of the obstacles pretty much on Ken's side, and then Ken's first player.
Right, so I'm first player. We have Tuuk on the recusant here at speed 3, the Munificent and the Gazanti cruisers both at speed 2. We're going to see if we can get some tokens on that station.
Okay, so I have Plo Koon here on the Venator, and then I have my Pelta with all 4 of my fighters deployed in front of me. We'll see how this goes.
So, first activation of the campaign, we're going to start out with the Gazanti cruiser. I show a nav. We're going to take that nav as a token, and we're going to move speed 2.
We're going to go first with the Venator. The Venator is revealing a Navigate. We're going to take it as a token, and we're going to go ahead and move forward, speed 1, and you have all the movers on your side.
I wanted to make sure that you couldn't move your ships, Jen.
There.
Do the Munificent next. Nav. I'm going to take that as a token. And we're going to see, can I move to? Nope, so we're going to move that instead. Well, since I'm going to overlap this anyways, John, we're just going to go straight ahead. Overlap the debris field, and I will take the 2 off the rear.
Okay. Pelta's going to go. He's going to be taking a Navigate. We will take it as a token. Then we're going to move ahead, speed 1. And we're going to just go straight. I may overlap. Nope.
Final activation, we have the Recusant Nav. We're going to take that as a token. And moving ahead at speed 3, I want to make sure I don't overlap this. I won't. I'm going to have to move this out of the way for a second. I think it's just your squadrons.
Squadron time. We're going to move them so then they're at medium range. And I'm just going to tuck them all together. Like so.
On to turn 2, I believe.
Correct?
So here we are. Turn 2, I am going to start with, let's start with the Gazanti. Gazanti is an app, we're going to use that as the dial. I'm at speed 2 now, and the hope is to avoid running into that. We can do an inside turn here, John. Put that back on in a second. And John, back to you.
Pass.
Oh, how kind of you. We're going to activate Tuuk Nav, using that as the dial. Still at speed 3. We need to be range 2
from it.
They'll be just out. So instead, we're going to add a click to the first joint.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you, I guess, because why not? So we're gonna go with the Pelta. Pelta's got an engineering. With those 4 points, I'm gonna put a token on for 2, and I'm gonna take a token off for 2, gaining me a victory token. And then we're gonna shoot you. We're going to shoot you with a red dice, my side to your front, medium range. For a blank. And then we're going to shoot my front to your front with 2 red dice, medium range, for 2.
2 hits, we're at medium range. Reroll the crit.
2 hits.
Well, all right, still 2 hits. So I'm going to redirect to the left side and salvo back. 1, 2, and then my salvo is just 1 red die.
For a
For
blank.
a blank, and this is Martuk, but we don't add anything because it's salvo.
Perfect. And then we're going to do a slight turn like this, landing right there.
Leave the station on the table. Munificent. Munificent. Nav. We're going to use that as the dial. Do I have...
Nope.
Okay. Just out, huh?
Just out. And we are at long range from your Gazette.
Definitely get within range 2 of the station, but in doing that, I'm taking more hull hits. I don't know that I like that, John. But we're going to do this. I'm going to wind up wasting the
dial.
The dial. And I do avoid the debris field. Just.
Two of my bombers are in range. That's nice.
Okay, well, swinging out. I do have the ability to get that station up. That's cool.
Okay, so Venator time.
Mm-hmm.
Engineering. And I'm within 2 of the station. So first 2 says I put 1 on, second 2 says I take 1 off, and boom. Up 20 points. And then we are at long range of your side. So we're gonna throw 2 dice at you because there's no reason not to. Here we go, 2 dice. Long range. 4, take a double.
Wow. You know, I kind of want to evade that, but I can't. So what we're going to do is all the Y-wings are black. So we're going to brace that to 2.
1.
Or brace the 2 to 1, redirect it to the front, and just for good measure, salvo you back.
Okay.
So it takes 1 down here, and 2 reds. For LTT the blank, and we have 2 hits.
So brace it, redirect it to this side. And then I'm going to measure and see where I want to end up. I think we're going to jump to speed 2, and we're going to overlap those 2 squadrons.
Okay.
So, this station needs to actually move out now. Wham. Just like that. And you get to place those 2.
Yeah, we're going to put them all the way back.
Okay. On to fighter turn.
Yeah, I think you got both your fighters here.
Yep, so we're going to start by bombing you into your side. I'm going to just click both of them because they're both going to go in.
That's fine.
Okay, here we go. First one. I declare it's that one.
Okay.
4 hit, and I block your redirect.
Plo Koon. Alright, I'll take it.
Second one. Hit.
I'm assuming Plo Koon is going to just continue to
Block that redirect.
Alright. There goes another shield. I think that's it.
No, I get to move.
Oh, you got to move
fighters.
2 more fighters. Yep, yep.
So we move them. Like that.
Well,
And that will do it for the turn.
turn 3. Let's start with the Munificent. Munificent has an engineering. We're going to go ahead and use that. That's 4 points. And as much as I would like to put tokens onto that station, and I kind of do, I also want shields. So we're going to use both to add 2 shields to my right side. Then we're going to make some shots. And let's go right into the front. Let's go my side into the front of the Venator. So 3 red dice. Okay.
3 hits.
3 hits to start. Now we're going to add in 1 for Tuuk. And I'm not even going to bother to LTT, so take 4, John.
I brace it to 2.
Mm-hmm.
I redirect both to the side.
Yep.
And then I'm going to salvo you. So that's going to be a full rainbow into your side.
Okay.
4. I say you can block the... this is hard. How much do you have in there? Yeah, we block your...
Redirect.
Redirect. Take 3.
The evil 3.
Yeah, I know. It's the best.
Haven't had my first cup of coffee. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to take all 3. That's probably going to be a mistake. Alright, now we're going to make forward shots. I believe we're within medium range.
Yep.
Yeah. Of the Pelta. So 2 and 2. Pretty good. That's a double.
That's a double.
We're going to Tuuk in 1. No redirect. No, you know what? Let's take our chances.
Reroll the double.
2 blanks. So it wound up being the same either way. Okay, speed 2.
I don't think that munificence is long for this world.
No, but I don't have many good options for speed 2 either. I could fly between you, which wouldn't be much better.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're going to go with clearly Venator. Venator's revealing squadron. I have 5, but only 4 squadrons, so we're going to activate all of them. So we're going to start off with this Y-wing into your side. That's going to be a black dice. Block your redirect. Take 2 with a crit.
Alright. You still have your big salvo. Munificence only. Alright, let's risk it and take the first one. Power failure. Engineering value reduced in half. This is not going well.
Okay. Second one. And he's going to bomb it. Take a hit.
Well, that's almost pointless to do nothing with.
Okay, and then he's going to move. He's going to move over to there. Just slightly off the station.
Okay.
This guy is going to measure range. He is in range, so he's going to shoot you. And then he's going to move afterwards. Here we go. Take a hit.
That Plo Koon is hurting.
Move ourselves over to here. And then this guy actually has to move. He is not bomber though, so he's gonna move there and roll in. Take a hit. How much health do you have?
I have 1 hit point left on that Munificent. I don't think this is going well for the Separatists.
I need to take that. I'm gonna shoot my front into you. That's 2 blues, 2 blacks, and 2 reds. I need really
Not much.
accuracy.
Pretty much.
Pretty much an accuracy.
Yeah.
For no accuracies, take 4 damage.
How many front shields do I have?
3.
3. So I have to brace to 2. We will redirect that to the front. I'm not going to bother to salvo back. 2, so I'm alive for the moment.
Okay, and then we're going to take this obstructive shot into you, which is going to be 2 blues and a red. And I need, theoretically,
2 hits.
3. 3 hits to kill you.
Or an accuracy.
Now an accuracy. You're done.
Well, there's the 3 hits, so it doesn't matter what I do, because that will wind up killing that ship. There's a crit in there, wasn't there?
Yeah. Would you like to salvo me?
I am going to salvo you. Thrust control malfunction, not a critical for the fans at home.
Okay, so it is obstructed.
It is obstructed, so I only get 1 red die. And it's an accuracy, which is so
LTT
incredibly wonderful. So yeah, let's LTT that. 4 crit.
Take it.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm cruising speed 2. So we're gonna move over to here. I'll give you a nice double arc.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and activate the Gazanti then. Gazanti has engineering. I don't think we're... No, so I'm going to take that as a token. Just in case. And we'll dump the nav token. Now, we are at close range, though, of you, and we do have you double arc. So, let's fire my side into the front of the Venator. This is going to be great. For a hit, we've got Tuuk. That allows me to add in a red one, correct?
Correct.
2 hits, John.
Take it.
Okay, then my front to the front of the Venator. We got a crit and Tuuk for an accuracy. I am not going to allow you to redirect, I guess.
Okay, I take it.
Okay, but what we're going to do is heavy ion emplacements. So, defending hull zone, each adjacent loses 1 shield.
Okay, no shields in the front.
That Gazanti has done more damage.
Also, to note, Venator is eligible for veterancy.
It is. It is. There's the Gazanti right there. Tim, John, back to you.
Okay. We're going to go with Peltaboy. He's got an engineering. We're going to... We want to heal. Nope. We're going to put a token on the station,
Okay.
and we're going to take it off for another victory token. And then we're going to shoot... Your ship. It's going to be long range. So we're going to shoot side first.
Medium range.
Yes, that's what I meant. Medium range. Kaboom! An accuracy. So I block your salvo.
Okay.
And then we're going to shoot my front into your front. For... Take 3.
Go ahead and re-roll the double.
Take 1.
Do I have a shield on that side? I do have 1 shield on that side. We are going to redirect and salvo. So we'll take the 1 shield over here and salvo back with 1 red die. For a blank, and I don't have
That's the
LTTs with
second
this ship. Yeah. Put LTTs on the wrong ship.
I ram you, stay where I'm at.
Alright, so the Gazanti will take 1 hit.
Correct. To you.
And then I get the Recusant. Recusant has engineering. We are not in range 2, but I'm going to spend 3.
Yep.
So we're going to spend 1 or 2 to get a shield back here, and then the third one to pull 1 from the rear to that side.
Okay.
And then we have this juicy shot with 4 red dice at your Pelta, and we're going to go against your front.
Okay.
Roll an accuracy today. That was an accuracy. Then here we go. You're not going to redirect. I'm not going to let you brace. Take 1.
Okay. Kaboom. 1 into me.
Now, we are moving at speed 3. I think I want to drop to 2. think I'm probably going to ram you. No. Just fit in there.
Wow.
Maybe fit a half a token between the
insane.
ships.
Okay, that's everything.
All right, we're now in turn 4. So we're going to start. I'm actually going to start with the Recusant, Tuuk. Nav, we'll use that. Actually, we'll take that as a token. Place the one that I used. And we're going to take this front shot right into the front of the Venator, or the Pelta. So 4 reds, 2 blacks. You have no shield, so I don't get Tuuk, but that's okay. I'm rolling a lot of dice. Oof. And I don't have any dice controls, so that's 2, 4, 6.
Reroll the double.
5.
So we will redirect that and brace it. So I will take
1 crit.
1 crit. So we're going to take all the shields from over here down.
Mm-hmm.
And then take a crit.
Crit.
The crit is your opponent may choose up to 2 of my shield zones and they lose a shield each. So
I guess you're losing a shield on the other 2 sides there.
cool. That was pretty harmful.
That wanted to do more damage, but that's okay. I guess what I'm going to do is, what range am I from the Venator?
I'm going to say close.
To the front, or the front and the side?
You only have the front and it is close.
Alright, so let's go against the front. So 3 reds and a black. No Tuuk because you have no shields.
Very obstructed.
Very obstructed. I'm going to dump a red. 3 reds. Or 2 reds and a black, I should say. And again, take 3.
Okay, so we will brace it to 2. Do we have any shields over there?
You have no shields here.
Ah.
You have 1 shield here.
So we will redirect it over to there, and then we will salvo you back.
So you'll take 2 hits.
Well,
Oh, 1
1.
because you braced it, yeah.
And then the salvo. So we will drop the red dice and hit you with a blue and a black. Or take 3.
Reroll the double.
Take 1.
I'll just take it.
And then you ram me?
And then I'm going to ram you. So we both do damage, but I think your pelt is hurting more than my Recusant.
Okay, I have to figure out what I actually want to do. Do you mind finding out what distance I am in my front to you then right there? Medium?
Yeah, you're in medium.
Okay, doke. So what we're gonna do is we're going to activate Koon's 4 fighters. I'm gonna move them all,
Okay.
and then we're gonna attack, and we're gonna attack everything into this. So I'm just gonna slide them all 3, and then we'll go from there. Doop. 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 And doop. And then everything's gonna bomb into you.
Yeah, Koon. Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna start with the bombers first. First bomber. Double.
We're gonna brace it to 1. Go ahead and roll the next one.
Second Y-wing. Hit.
I'm gonna take the 1 hit. So there goes the shield.
Next Y-wing. Miss.
Okay.
And then the E19. Hit. Just a
So
single.
just a single hit, so, alright.
Okay. And then at medium range, we're going to drop a red dice, and we're going to shoot my front into your side. Take 4.
No, actually, let's do this. I'm going to redirect to the front. That'll have me take 1. This is coming from your front. I'll salvo back.
Okay. Salvo doesn't do anything because you have a red dice and it's obstructed. So you wouldn't do
I
that.
wouldn't do that. That goes down. I still take a hit.
And then I shoot my side into you.
Yep.
And that's going to be 2 blues and a red again.
I know you want to use the black dice.
I
John,
do. And that's going to be...
Medium.
Yep, medium as well. 4... I mean... Take a crit.
Crit is! Damage munitions while attacking a ship. Before you roll your attack pool, remove a die. Cool. Love
Okay.
it.
Then...
You will very likely ram the Gazanti.
So I do this, which for sure will ram the Gazanti,
Yep.
and then we try it at 1.
I think you're gonna be fine. 'Cause you're
And
gonna ram it again there.
Ram it again,
Yep.
and I
So you don't
stay
move.
right where I'm at.
Yep.
Gazanti takes the damage.
Yep. Gazanti does take damage.
And then it's to you.
Well, it's Gazanti's turn. Gazanti is showing a concentrate fire. We're going to use that. And we're going to make our front shot against the Pelta. So here's my blue die. And let's just go ahead and concentrate fire in here. Take 2.
Okay. We will... spend out the redirect.
Mm-hmm.
And the brace.
Okay.
Wham.
And then I do believe I can fire at every single one of your squadrons, but do I want to do that or take a shot at... It's almost... Well, I'll fire at every one of your squadrons for the moment. So, we'll just go down the line. So this first Y-Wing takes a hit.
Okay. Another Y-Wing.
Another Y-Wing will take a hit.
Another Y-Wing.
Next Y-Wing takes a hit.
And then
The
V.
V-19 also takes a hit.
Okay.
Too bad I can't also do crits.
And then you move.
And I do move. That will ram me, so I have to do this. I really don't want to ram. So we will land on the station. Does the station have healing properties?
It does not.
I didn't think so.
Okay. Pelta time. He shoots everything into you.
Yep.
He
The
has-
Raikusa. You don't want
He
to
has
target the Gazanti?
No, he has an engineering.
Yep.
So with 4 points, what we're going to do is we're going to remove a damage card.
Mm-hmm.
And then waste 1. First shot. My front into the front of your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Take 4.
Wow.
You have 2 shields over here.
Yeah. Reroll a double. We're going to redirect to the far side.
That's 2, and then I think take
I
a
will
crit.
take a crit, and I'm going to salvo back as well. So the crit is coolant discharge. Only one attack this round can target a ship.
So you're done.
Yeah, because I've already attacked, so there goes the salvo.
Okay, and then we're going to shoot side into your front, which is a red and a dwarf. Take a double.
8. My luck, that'll be structural, so we're going to race that to 1. The crit being crew panic, so before I reveal command dial, either suffer damage or discard that dial.
Okay, doke. Now we're going to move. And we're going to attempt to
I think you're capable.
do this. So, and we need to mark yours. This is gonna
Let me pull stuff up.
gonna matter. And for the record, I'm not trying to hit. You're accused. It's gonna definitely ram. No.
We're
good.
we're hitting these razor thin margins
Man, that
with
is
maneuverability.
insane. Okay, well I should have just gone straight and rammed you. Oh well. I really wanted to try to butt bump that.
Yeah.
So I believe that is it for the round.
Yeah. So on to round 5. Alright, so here we go into round 5. We're going to start with the Recusant because why not? We have an engineering. And with 3 engineering points, first of all, actually, before I do that, before I reveal command dial, suffer damage, discard. Do I have a shield on?
You have 1 shield on the rear.
So I'm going to spend that to be able to use it. So I have the engineering. I have 3 points. I am going to get rid of, where is the one that I want? Damage munitions, because I don't need to have more issues with shooting and stuff. Alright.
First, that's the one that you
that removes a
dice.
Yeah, so only 1 attack I perform each. Yeah. No, I'll take the coolant discharge.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want to make 2 attacks. I'm just losing 1 die on each attack.
Okay.
So, my side into the side of the Pelta.
Yep.
So, we're going to drop a red, 2 reds, and a black, and then Tuuk. Do I lose that die after I roll?
This one has to be re-rolled.
Right, but do I lose the die before I roll or after with Tuuk?
After.
Okay. Take 3.
Re-roll both.
For 2.
Okay.
And then we're going to go out the front. That's 4 and 2. Lose a red to Tuuk. I need what? 1 hit?
1 hit.
Well, there it is. Good golly.
Are you sure you don't want to remove that one?
You know what? I would love to remove that one, but I'm going to remove the black one instead.
Okay, it explodes. Barely.
Alright, I killed it. Barely. Wow, that was not expected.
Now you gotta move.
I gotta move. Hopefully not.
Immediately kill your pelt? Your ship?
Although I would be happy to. Oh, that shield dial is going to be right there. I think I'm going to get around it, so let's.
You're just gonna be around it.
Either just around it or just in it.
Just around it.
Wow. Alright, John, your turn.
Big surprise. Squadrons. Do I think I can get... How much else does this have left?
3.
We're gonna move this guy to here, and we're gonna shoot into you. Take 2 with a crit.
Crit is injured crew. Choose discard one of my defense tokens, so the salvo is gone. And then one regular. So I have one hull hit left.
Okay, and then I'm going to move this guy here. He's going to shoot into your rear. Hit.
Well, I have no defense tokens. That will destroy the Recusant. Plo Koon has,
Kind of brutal.
yeah. And then he would be activated.
Yeah, I did it and then redid it, type of thing. Okay, this guy's going to come here. And we're going to shoot into your front.
That's a bomber, right?
It is.
Well, go ahead and re-roll that, please.
Blank.
Okay.
Then can I get this thing in? I cannot. So it's just gonna move to there, and then we're gonna take side shot into your rear, dropping the red dice.
Yes.
Ready?
Go ahead. Yep, no Plo Koon on it.
No Plo Koon on this. Oh man. Block the scatter. Take a crit.
Do you have any special crit stuff? No. Well, we're just going to take it up 3.
Okay. And then I have to do this terrible move. And we're going to take a crit. You mind moving that for me? Kaboom.
And what, John, is the crit?
Structural.
See, now you're getting the structurals.
Then to you.
Alright, so the Gazanti's left. I've got an engineering. I am going to spend that to put a token, or object token on the station. And then I'm not going to bother, because this is the end of the game. We're just going to move ahead at speed 2. Actually, I can just go straight. Get it in there. It's right on the cardboard.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just move it forward, it's not going to matter. And I believe that is end game.
No, this is turn 5.
Flotilla.
Ah, yes it is.
Yeah. So,
Yes it is.
all right, well, we'll get to the wrap-up in the
So
swing.
it technically doesn't die.
It doesn't die. It's alive. That's the one ship that's still alive. Yeah.
You're right. Welcome back. So that is the first battle done.
I'm going to say one thing. Plo Koon was the MVP of this game.
Yeah.
Wow, all I saw were accuracies on my redirects the entire time.
Wham, right through.
And the 3 Y-Wings that you
Yes.
had, and that even the V-19.
Well, it just is the damage.
hammering.
Who cares?
Yeah, it was almost a guaranteed 3 or 4 damage a turn, where they did probably about as much damage as my Gazanti and Salvos did.
Yes.
Which is kind of crazy. I did get the HIE shot out with the Gazanti. That made me happy.
And I was fine with it because it negates Plo Koon.
It
not Plo Koon, Mark II.
Mark II, yeah. Which.
So, if you've watched our previous video on how we run the campaign, us randomly having assigned commanders each round, this clearly is my Yularen / Plo Koon fleet. So, like, getting them right off the bat felt really good, because this fleet's okay if you don't get Plo Koon. Okay, but with Plo Koon, you're like, I am super bad.
And I'm sure when you get to upgrades, John, it's going to be interesting to see what you put on there. I'm guessing squadrons.
Probably squadrons, because right now I only have 4. I'm not even maxing out the Predator.
You got a lot more points to throw in there. So speaking of points, let's talk about points. Tuuk scored a total 61 points. We got 1 victory token out of that. John, what did you get?
200 for tabling. 30 tokens because the Pelta had nothing better to do at the beginning of the game. For 230 versus 61.
It's a 169 point margin of victory.
Yeah. Again, go back and look at all the different changes in our intro video that we make to getting an XP.
Mhm.
You gain 1 XP for participating,
Yep.
so we both gain an XP. You gain 1 XP for losing.
Correct. That's 2.
I gain an XP for killing your flagship.
That's 2.
And I gain an XP for winning by more than 100.
Right.
We max it out at 2, so
Right.
then things don't go crazy. And then because we're using random commanders, we're going to be using the XP to purchase upgrades this round. So each of us will be able to purchase 2 upgrades of certain types.
So we think this is going to balance things out. We'll find out as we go into the future rounds. But again, just so that you guys know what we're doing, that's how it works out. So more on what upgrades we choose down the road.
Yes. So both of our admirals, because they're exhausted from this battle, are going to be not included in round 2 when we draw randomly from the remaining 4 commanders.
So hopefully I don't face Koon anytime soon.
Yes. Okay, so thank you very much for watching our campaign. Let us know what you think down in the comments below.
All right. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Ken,
I'm John.
and this is Ion Radio.